Welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. Okay, so a lot of stuff has changed about the character. Every episode, or every few episodes, there's something new to tell you about the character, but new weapon, really badass weapon. I thought it was a better choice than the longsword. In between getting this weapon, I had a flail. But I did some switching around, and I found that the military pick is a better weapon than the longsword because of its higher minimum damage. Needs to be needs to be repaired. But besides that, we threw a perfect topaz in it, so it has a 1 to 40 radius of lightning damage, which rounds up all the elements I wanted anyway. And we also got a great circlet in comparison to what we had before. Really bumps up our fire damage and gives us a lot of life. It has a lot of defense. I mean, it's overall a big bump. More magic item find with a new amulet, and I think we also changed this ring too. It once had extra gold, I believe. No, maximum damage, upgraded by 3, but 18 points to magic is so much better. I think we had this belt, new boots. These are awesome. 30% increased movement speed. Now that's that blows my mind. We went from I think 20% to 30, which is the fastest you can go. Plus 150 points to our maximum stamina, which means we very rarely get tired. Very, very, very rarely do we get tired. And we also replaced the studded leather with this new gothic plate that is making us a fucking tank. Shield's the same, nothing has changed about the shield. Still has the perfect diamond and perfect amethyst in it. Hope that didn't take too long. We also changed the stuff for the rogue. She has new armor. Just minor improvements, but it has more defense, which was the goal. The fire and poison resistance is always nice, and the poison length reduction. Still has the same bow from earlier, but she has a new circlet that gives her 1 to 53 lightning damage. So she's a natural fire plus poison plus lightning. She has the whole shebang. All I have to worry about now is my mages using ice magic to destroy enemies. But besides that, I think we're ready, well, at least for me, to get back into where we need be. Let's look at our quest real quick. Look for... oh yeah! Blade of the Old... Okay, we need to get back to the jungle. Back into the fucking shit. Alright, see you in a little bit. It's been a long, bloody fight here, and we found some minor loot along the way. I had to go back to town completely. We repaired everything, we're ready to go. Boss Moonhawk. Oh, he's apparently a double boss, and he dropped double the loot. Alright, well this is a perfect time for me to actually show you what I was talking about with the regeneration potions. So you just throw 3 in the Roderick Cube. By the way, they're worth like $250. I think 200 actually. Get out of here, Matt. What are you doing? 200 a piece. When you put them all together, they're like 750. So you're actually making a little bit more extra cash doing it this way. We got all of them, right? Yes, we did. Lovely. Let's make some more skeletons while we're here. Whoa, hey, hi, hey. If you are dead, corpse explosion. They're super clustered together. But we don't have enough mana. It's a jelly party over there. Everything's just really sticky. A lot of really expensive loot, obviously. First thing we might have to do, now that I'm on camera, is go to town. We got a lot of shit up, just all of a sudden. Can I equip this? I can. Good, that clears up a little space. Okay, Jewel, do. Da-da-da. It's just a few stragglers, I'll let them take care of those. Oh, and it looks like... ah, there's the blade we need for the mission. Lots of progress, really quickly. Always like that. Or just a totem. Okay, some type of puzzle here. Wait, a little dude popped out of a... oh, okay. Popped out of a trap. He was a trap. He was the trap all along. I thought it would be like a fireball. He popped out of the chest. That really confused me. I had to sit there and think about that for a moment. God, these guys are everywhere. I mean, it is their jungle. But they want to stay all together, which makes corpse explosion, and bone spear super helpful because they're all clustered. It's all one line with Bone Spear and with Corpse Explosion. If they're just all in a pack, it's pretty easy to take them out. But it's a mana eater. Corpse Explosion is, anyway. We should go grab one of these minor... There was mana potions back here, right? Yes, there was. We'll take that normal one. That'll do everything we need it to. Dramatic music here. I like that. Oh, is that a kettle full of people? That's dark. Little hut covered in spears, dismembered person. A dungeon. That's nice. Big stone head. Down to the dungeon. We'll go this way first. Good thing we did. It was an empty hallway. Empty room. Dead end. Okay. Oh, across the way. Socketed mask? Double socketed mask of 13 defense. Weird. You don't see a lot of masks, especially socketed ones. Especially double socketed ones, really. Refilling shrine, don't need that right now. Undead. Oh, little skeleton. I mean, they're basically little midget dudes, right? I mean, what else can I call them? As a whole. Little tribals? Little tribals. They're not midgets, they're tribals. Might be a bit of dwarfism, but they're good people. Wholesome. Good family values. Equality pack mentality we all have come to respect. God, I hate being slowed down. They got those, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what's in this corner. Anything? No. But I will take that crossbow and regeneration potion. If I can. If I rearrange stuff a little bit, I can. Give me that crossbow. No, crossbow, please. Nice. Alright, back to town. You only do so much.
Good evening.
I love how just Deckard's that
Hello.
stereotype of every old man just butterscotch or whatever Deckard would say. Damn it, we never get good jewels anymore. Oh, and by the way, if you just pick up your heroic cube and drop it, it insta empties it in your inventory. That's so cool. Such little things are such helpful things too. We only need 3 of those, and we already have 3 full regenerations. I mean, we're fine there. We'll just collect the normal regenerations as we go along, and sell them whenever we get a full one. Well, I would really love to find a 3-socketed War Scepter, by the way. Because they have great minimum damage. 10 to 17, that's not bad, and their fast attack speed. What, 70 durability? Ah, oh, thank you, Elbow, for popping. It's just an awesome weapon with 70 durability. Because you never, very rarely would you ever have to repair that. This at 26, it takes, I don't know, a few hours of gameplay, really, if I was having a fight, to get it whittled down to where I need to repair it. Back to damage, back to fighting, back to killing. That's what we're doing. Enough town trip time. Starting to spider out. They got a shaman in there too. That's okay. They already took him down. What I hate about the shamans on this one, especially in this land, is they have like 2 forms. They're like Pokemon. After you like beat the shit out of it and has a little experience in battle, it evolves to a ground Pokemon. It kind of devolves. There was a joke somewhere in that. I don't know what I was doing. Come around that corner. Oh, I need more skeletons. A few Those corpse explosions seem to actually do a lot of good. We'll be over here with the blood golem. Clear one side and we'll loop around. It looks like this is some type of square. Will we loop around? I don't think we will, actually. Let's make another skeleton. That's always a good idea. Oh, that ain't a trap. Nova. It was just shock Nova. If it was actually Nova, the normal spell, it would have slowed us down too. Frozen us. Refilling shrine. 2 refilling shrines super close to each other. Look on the map, those 2 shrine emblems are both refilling shrines. Weird. That's the way down to level 2. That's all this hallway is. And it looks like we've already covered everything on Hall 1. Level 2. See how much faster we are? Even with the larger weight class of the bigger armor. So I mean, we're just like an armored, super fast tank. Oh, champions. Sweet! They will drop decent loot. Or at least a lot of gold. That was nearly 1,000 just right there. Picked up a potion there I didn't need. But I will take that one. Choking gas potion, that's money. Greater mana, don't need it. See, we have 150 points of mana, and a normal mana potion gives 160, so that's all we really need. But when it comes to health, we need something like actually bigger than a greater to really full up our health. So with us putting that skull and topaz in our armor, the topaz means we get more magic items, obviously. But oh shit. Okay, corpse explosion, corpse explosion, corpse explosion. Die, you little monsters. Hate those guys. With the perfect skull, it lets our mana come back faster. And it gives us 5 plus to regenerate life, and 19% plus to regenerate mana. The only reason I can wear this, it was very lucky gambling why I got this. The other golden suit what the rogue is wearing was just sheer luck of finding. The only reason I can wear this, though, is at the bottom of that list it says requirements minus 20%. I wouldn't be able to wear this unless of that. And I'm also wearing a charm, a small charm plus 1 to strength. If I took that and threw it on the ground and took off my armor,
I can't use this yet.
Can't put it back on. So that charm is what's making it happen. But you know, something really interesting, if I take the charm off and throw it on the ground, I can still wear the armor because the armor has plus 1 to strength, which means my strength at 56 equals the bare requirements of 56 for the armor. Weird, right? But if I ever choose to put the armor back on after taking it off, I have to make sure I have a small charm on me. But next level, that won't be a problem. I'll just throw 1 point on strength, so we don't have to have that annoyance. I don't know why I grabbed that war scepter, but I did. There's nothing special about it from the looks of it. Looked like a simple white named weapon. Oh, but it has a spell on it. That's why I grabbed that. Because I'm a genius. God, those guys are assholes. Now that we got a small army, let's see how that works. Oh, they were already all dead before we even got back. Never mind. I don't want bolts. Get these out of here. See, music like this reminds me of Diablo 1. Makes me feel like I'm in, like, the labyrinth again. Down to level 3, that's nice. Finish the rest of this hallway to the left here. Back up. Here. Curious if there's more monsters. Can I go through this? Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. I had to try to grab a morning star. And click out a window. God, I keep grabbing the things I really don't need. That guy died very quickly. Come on. Hey, don't get stuck now. I thought if I would just let my guy do his thing. I didn't click there for a moment. He just kept in a perpetual running in a corner. Thought if I would just let him move for a minute, he'd get over it. But no, he really went into a shimmy-shammy kind of thing. Oh, traps. Okay, if they hit my fighters, that's fine. Don't need that. Drink that for now. What happens if we put 3 choking potions into the... Nothing. Okay. A little curious. I was thinking maybe it made a stronger, like a level up. See, you gotta experiment sometimes with this game. Let's just fill this up, by the way. Nope, that's skullback. That doesn't need to go in there. See, we got a decent amount of inventory space now. Look at the fucking war scepters, how big they are. They look intimidating. They're so much longer than that axe. Those are so awesome. That's why I want one, man. They have great specs and they look cool. They just look intimidating. Come on. See, this isn't me fucking up. This is just the game fucking up. Can I just... Come on. How does one What the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way, going back through town. I'm gonna cut out this footage. We need to go back to town anyway, because we have stuff. For some reason, it will not let us go through here. This broken archway is just like... It's like there's a wall there in the necromancer's mind. A mental blockage of some sort. Give me a second. We'll get back to where we need to be. Oh, we brought the Morning Star. Oh, we found a storeroom. We're back on level 2. Oh, flawed emerald. I will take that. So we're gonna avoid that broken ass doorway to the best of our abilities. Don't want to tangle with that. Okay, so it was just a little pocket of money and enemies. Nothing too special. Okay. So there's our town portal. We'll avoid that section altogether. Good little marker to let ourselves know, hey, don't go this way. Let's just go straight down this hallway. Grab this poison resistance as we're going. Why not? Could be helpful. And go down to level 3. Give me half a second. Okay. Weird, this place is more like a maze than anything. Level 3 got drastically more complex than level 1 and 2. Oh, poison ball. Ew. Okay. Leaves a trail. Oh, hi. And they got that one guy. Yeah, they got that guy. He's fine. Okay, so it's not as complex as I once had thought. Seems a lot smaller. With assorted gold just laying by traps. Like I'm stupid enough to stand there and let the traps fuck me up. I'm stupid enough to try to run and grab the gold, though. Okay, so how do we proceed to other sides? There's a doorway to my right, right? No? Oh, How does one do? This way? Perfect. Beautiful. Ah, see? Traps. Alright, thanks, guys. For like 400 gold. Useless barrels. Or baskets. Ow. See, that one got me. Now I'm gonna have to drink the potion that you made me fucking discover. No enemies. Small pocket enemies. Nothing really to worry about. Just kind of... Whoa, hey, alright, there we go. Foes in there. Yet again, not many, though. Only looks like maybe 10. Oh no, maybe my count was off. Perhaps there was a lot more in here. Or I was more spot on than I once thought. Okay. Cracked and broken weapons. Alright. Last corner, it looks like. I think we should... yeah, this way. I mean, all boxes have 4 corners, right? See, why didn't that one activate a trap? The fuck? The rest of the sarcophagi did. Whatever. Super chest. Ow, enemies. My flesh. Stop hurting me. Oh, immune to fire. You'll die like the rest of them. You'll drop golden items like the best of them. How full is our inventory? Pretty damn full. Can't wear the pike. Can I wear the poleaxe? No, I cannot. But I can wear the war scepter. Let's put that in storage. Let's wear the war scepter. Let's take the pike. Or are we just really fucking ourselves over here? Let's look at the rest of what we need. There's the Khalim's brain. Woo, that's actually great. It's the second part of Khalim's everything we need. All we need now is his heart. And then we can go find the flail, which is called Khalim's will. No, it's just Khalim's flail, and you put it all together in the Herodric cube, and it makes Khalim's will. See, I'm a smart guy. So we didn't get the damn dagger, which is a bit annoying. Get out of here, potion.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics.
Yeah, we know of those. The eye, which we have. The brain, which we now have. And I covered the other two. The flail and the heart. See how much money we fetch with the small goods we have now.
Yes.
4,000, near 2,000, 15,000. We'll put that in storage. Sell these, sell these, sell that. $2,000, roughly. So we made about 12 grand. Little over, nearly 13. So we got 30,000 at least sitting right here just in war scepters. Which is pretty damn nice, if you ask me. But we were quick on losing inventory space. Storage space, anyway. Yep, running low on storage space. There's such simple mods I can get to make all that go away. But I don't want to do that. Okay, we're good on town portals and everything. We're done in the dungeon, right? There's one blue item. We'll go back to the dungeon. We'll have to lead back up through it anyway to get where we were back in the jungle. And hopefully we'll find the waypoint not too far from that location. Let's quickly go to settings and fuck with the map. Because mini-map isn't really gonna work right now. I need full screen map. Sorry if this is drastically different. May actually be much more helpful for you guys, but I don't like it covering the entire screen. And see, it's confusing. It can be confusing. Because with all those little helpers, well, in any case, all those little helpers on the map is going to make it harder to see. Doesn't matter how big it is. Never mind. Level 2. It's a straight shot to level 1. It's right down the hall. When we get back outside, I'll change the map back. For my own convenience. Happy that shrine came back. That's nice. I'm surprised none of the skeletons got hung up and died. Because that happens occasionally. Transitioning through these extremely narrow and awkward hallways. That happens to them. They get a little backward and confused. Ah, damn it. Like myself. I'm just gonna change the map back now. Yeah, I prefer that so much more. Because it works with how I play. Just a little awkward to see the exits. Now I'm just gonna run around like a dumbass. It's on the bottom. Doesn't matter if I have a little fuck-ups here and there on reading a map. We're out. We're done. See, it's fine. So now that we have Khalim's brain, we'll continue traversing the parts of the jungle we've already discovered, trying to find the waypoint and the rest of what we need. We're still trying to find the blade of the old religion to help strengthen the town's barriers, because that magic ward is weakening what is protecting Kuros docks. Damn stash didn't have anything worth having, but the little minion men did. Now what's back here? Why is there just a pocket of enemies back here? It makes me curious. What else is back here? Just that. A little weird. Take that lightning resistance. Oh, a socketed military pick. Just a one-socketed. But hey, we gained a level. Okay, so let's put one on skeleton mastery. So now we can have 4 skeletons. One on strength. So when we get back to town, we can sell that charm and make another grand. And we'll save the other 4 skill points for whatever may be needed. Dexterity, strength, I don't know. So far, we're doing fine on magic. The game's being generous, and I mean, not too long ago we got this ring that gave us 18 to mana, so hopefully we'll find something better. Chances are there. We are now level 29. Neat, we're getting stronger. Is that a socketed heavy belt? No, it's Ithral. Okay, I was like, whoa! It's not supposed to be such a thing. Put that book back. What are you doing? God, such big packs of these fucking... They're so quick, you know, and they're smaller and harder to see. That's what makes this annoying, fighting these guys. And they occasionally flee. Yeah, and then find other packs and then join them again. That's okay, I got my own pack. Wow, we nearly made 2 grand just from letting them die. Whoa. Bone Wall, Golem Mastery, and Bone Spear. Only if it was socketed. If it was socketed, people, we'd throw some badass gems in it. I'm already trying to make a perfect amethyst to be able to try to start building another shield. And then we just found another flawed diamond, so we're getting closer to making another flawless diamond. We already have another, another perfect diamond. We already have another flawless amethyst in town. So if we find 2 gem shrines, there's one now. Alright, hold on, we need to do this right. Let's just make sure everything's calm and collected. They're taking care of all those guys. Let me cover this other side. Vultures. Oh, let's make a new skeleton, by the way. We got the thing and we never made him, did we? Got too excited with other things. That gem shrine's pretty nice. Okay, so let's drop the flawless. Perfect amethyst. It is purple, so I guess I wasn't wrong. And Oh, that's not bad. Small charm plus 10 to mana. Not mana. What? Magic. Money. There we go. M-word. Gold. And monsters. Wish you were more able to attack enemies like that in the air. Oh, a battle staff. And a jewel. Hey. Battle staff 1 to Inferno. The jewel's a piece of shit. Of joyfulness. That's what the jewel's called. Jewel of Joyfulness, and it's just kind of there to fuck with ya. But it'll be a little money, so I'm not complaining. Oh, a socketed Grand Scepter of 1. Damn it. Grand Scepters are good too, but they swing slower than War Scepters, which is strange. War Scepters seem to be heavier and bigger weapons, but they swing slower. Weird, right? Over to Grand Scepter. God, this is ridiculous. It's actually kind of making me a little angry. It's just waves and waves of these little dudes. It's ridiculous. Is there any more loot on the other side? Nah, we'll just keep going this way anyway. But you gotta love Bone Spear. That stuff is actually super helpful with these guys. Just get them kind of lined up. Oh, a golden longsword. Just kind of get them lined up, and it goes through all the enemies at once. Unlike Teeth. Teeth was shit. Can't believe we played that much of the Let's Play with that. Now, what were they killing while I was sorting everything? Man, all these vultures, but they're gonna land eventually. One at a time, most likely, so it makes my job a little easier. No. Thought that was a regeneration potion. Fuck! Alright, so we're getting back to where we were last episode. Can't believe it's taken this long, but we've made progress in between getting to this point, which is always cool. We found Kalim's brain. It's actually more important than finding the dagger. The dagger's just a side quest. Okay, let me think. Take a look at everything. Whew. A lot of enemies. A lot of thinking. A lot of fighting. We need to go back to town sometime soon. Let's go downward first. Come on, there's just one more. Man, corpse explosion is like a little frag grenade going off. And using their fucking buddies as shrapnel. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to town pretty soon. Let's not put anything in that. I'll be very angry if I would have put that fucking perfect amethyst in there. It took, oh man, you won't believe how many hours it took to get a hold of a perfect ruby, a perfect topaz, another perfect topaz, and a perfect fucking skull. Because I tried making other stuff along the way before I found these items, and they already had perfect gems or whatever in them. Not many, just like one in each item. Like that flail had a perfect ruby in it, and a tall rune without the the topaz, but it was still a lot of time and effort to make that flail, and then I found, well, then I accidentally sold it. That's what happened. That's why I made a fucking military pig. Because I would have been content with the flail. Just made a boo-boo. That's really why that happened. Horned helmet. Hopefully it has a spell on it. 2. Awesome. Ah, Swampy Pit. Another dungeon. But I'd rather keep exploring and find the waypoint. If we find the waypoint, we can get the fuck out of here without having to use a teleportation, like a town portal. I'd rather find the waypoint. Makes everything easier also off camera for myself, because I can waypoint back to the quickest possible location of travel, which means it won't be so much runtime off camera for myself. 10 to life, not bad for a small charm. We just take our time. And the rogue does so much damage now. She could just take out an army by herself. I wish she would lead more. But with all these little peons getting in the way, she really can't. Because if you were playing any other class that didn't have a large number of aid, like anything besides a druid or an assassin, not an assassin. Well, assassins do summon 1 creature. I think 2, actually. Yeah, 2 shadows. Plus the rogue, plus her could equal 4. But with the druid and the necromancer, you can have unbelievably high amounts of enemies and helpers. Not enemies. All players have large amount of enemies. Because right now we have 10. 4 normal skeletons, 3 mages, 1 golem, plus Ellie and myself, 10. 10 fighters. That's a lot of damage happening all at once if we're fighting 1 enemy. So Mephisto should not be a problem. Thawing potion. Pfft. Why would I want that? Can I? Yeah, I need to get used to the names of the runes. The only ones I actually recognize off the bat will be Tall or L. Okay. Man, if they made more bosses out of those little guys, can you imagine how badass they would be? How quickly they could just run up and fuck your shit up because they're small and hard to hit and they move super fast. Instead of having that weird double like enemy concept with the shamans, you kill the one on top, then you fight the one on the bottom. Just make more badass little normal dudes, because we fought champion bone, well, undead. Mini midgets, mini monsters. What did I call them earlier? I don't remember. Random little pile of gold, huh? All you're doing is making me wonder what the fuck is up. Besides that super fast tree boss in there. Let's take out his minions first and then wail on this dude for a little while.
I am overburdened.
I'd say I was too. Looks like nevertheless, folks, we're gonna have to use a town portal. Even though we took time out of our schedule and everything to try to find the waypoint, we'll find it nevertheless.
Greetings. Good day.
We don't need that anymore. Okay. We already have a lot of poison damage, so I'm going to get rid of this one. move these two over here. And go put that amethyst in storage in half a moment. How much is that? 2 grand? That's nice. 4,800, 1,800, da da da. Money, money, money. And we may as well be working on another perfect amethyst for the time being, because if we can find maybe a 3-socketed, come on, a 3-socketed something or another, any type of shield, really. I'd like to put 2 perfect amethyst in it, and 1 perfect ruby, not ruby, I can just move my mouse up and really tell, can't I? Diamond. That'd be great. Oh, guys, you know how fucking amazing that would be? Am I really done that quickly? Yes, I am. Weird. I totally blocked that fucking trap. Did you see that? Alright, so this is to Lower Kurost, which is the next location. Not the goal. We're trying to find the waypoint before we have to go down and find the dagger. Which means, this is nice, we've covered this entire land, roughly. We know where the entrance, the exit, and the goal is. And we just need to find the teleporter. Apparently we won't on this side. Where the fuck is the waypoint? I don't know. Do we really need the waypoint for this location if we can skip the waypoint altogether? I probably passed by it at some point, but I'm just too fucking dumb to pick up on it. Would have showed up on the mini-map. I didn't see it at all. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're going down in the dungeon. Because we know where Lower Kurost is, we can use the waypoint from there to proceed on to the next part of the story. Like it matters that we have to use something that proceeds to the next area like that. All broken. And skipping a waypoint. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, awesome. Never mind. Down to the swampy blech. It looks like it's going to be the same concept as the other. I was wrong. I was like, oh, it's totally going to be the same concept as the other dungeon. Nope, here's some fucking lightning specters. Oh, and these guys still produce poison clouds? That's nice. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, lots of traps here. Alright, let's go back. Down this way? Another jewel, huh? Lightning resistance +6. And we're not getting any more good jewels. It's not fair. Okay. Clear. Assuming this is the way to the exit. I mean, yeah, entrance to the next level. Basically the exit and away of level 1. Technically there's an exit, 2 exits to each floor. If you think about it. Because there's 2 means of leaving that floor. To proceed to something different. Isn't that an exit? In the same way, it's also an entrance. Fucking teleporting bats. Damn it, teleporting bats. Knew that guy'd be out of here in a blink of the eye. We'll find that bat in a moment. Oh, must have died from my poison. Broad axe. Let's put that on. Alright, there's the exit to level 3. Good, we already found that. Nothing in the other. Oh, gold. Okay. Let's make another mage skeleton if we find a corpse. That'll do if he can find a way out. Be smart enough to do it. Damn basket not having anything. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta hate those water watchers. Ooh, a golden longsword. A green, technically. Damn it. Doesn't match a single name we have on any other object. I've told you that before, right? If you have two matching green objects, then it actually becomes a starting factor of a suit, which means that you have bump benefits to each other. And you should find more benefits as you go with that suit. Okay, we're ready to go down to level 3. How'd you get up? Whoa, he teleported. Did you see that? Okay. Weird, right? That was fucking bizarre. Damn teleporting blood golems. Gotta look out for those guys. So this one doesn't seem to be like... Yeah, just traps and loot occasionally. Oh, slight pocket of enemies. I will say they drop a comfortable amount of gold. Do we already have 40 grand? Did we not drop off the gold that we made earlier, or are we really running around with 40 grand just from picking shit up? I don't think we just have 40 grand from picking shit up. We must have forgot to drop off money last time we were at town. I do that sometimes, apparently. I mean, obviously, with the said evidence shown here. Can I pick that up? I can pick that up. Give me that. Okay. I think we'll go... Oh, take care of these water watchers first. And we'll go this way. Fuck it, we'll just keep moving until we discover all of it. I was thinking... Maybe we'll think about this strategically, but I don't know how often those water watchers come back. Oh, rejuvenation potion, I will take that. Does it make 3? Makes 2. Yeah, that makes 2. Well... Getting low on storage space, but not much of this place left. should be able to find everything we need to fill up our inventory, at least. I'm assuming this super chest is going to have exactly what we need in it. No. Okay, so the dagger that we need is not in this part of the world. It's in Lower Kurost. Well, we're going to swing back anyway. For just half a moment, because there was a hallway we swooped by. Oh, there's... no, okay. That wasn't the entrance. Or the exit, nevertheless. Okay. I think that's it. We covered it all, we covered it all. Out of here! To the Kuros docks. Business to be done.
Good day.
Don't know why I clicked on my stash, don't judge me.
Greetings.
Damn it. Ogmus, or whatever the fuck. We don't need 15 keys. What is this? Insanity. Only 2013 gold. Wouldn't even have been helpful 4 years ago. Trying to sell it back to me for, only 4. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Thought he'd try to do some shit like, oh, I'll sell it back to you for 60,000 gold. Or some fucking ridiculous amount. Alright, so we take the waypoint, we head down to Lower Kurost. I think I'm going to stop this segment of footage at the mouth of Lower Kurost and see how long this ties together. And depending on how long it is, I may just be seeing you guys in the next episode. I don't know. This has been a little over an hour and 8 minutes of actual record time. For me getting from point A to point B, running through all that junk. Town trips that I didn't tell you guys about, that you aren't supposed to see, unless I actually leave them in. Now all we have to do is find our fucking way back to the mouth of Kurost, Lower Kurost. Because Lower Kurost is a very profitable town. A lot of money to be made there. A lot of super chests. Super chests have the best chances of dropping decent gems and jewels. Not jewels. I mean, yeah, jewels. The identifiable items you can put in sockets. Socketed items. Weapons like that. And charms. Like small charms. Like these two I got. Not gems. Gems can just happen. It's a chance item. You can get that from most anywhere. I mean, hell, you can even go to a gem shrine as itself and get a gem. If you go there without a gem whatsoever, it won't upgrade one that is existing, because there's not one existing, right? It'll just give you a new one. Like, just a chipped gem. Which is stupid! Don't do that. Such as this. But anyway,